Mayhall, from a ladies' football point of view, what do you make of this scene behind us? The Rocky Mountains, the ladies' football, the big crowds. It's incredible, isn't it?
Yes, I mean, this is a hugely, massive weekend for ladies football here in the North American finals. I mean, and a great credit to the Denver club here and everybody involved with USGA for putting on this. Over 120 teams playing here this weekend from all across America, and that doesn't happen by accident. A huge amount of work going in here by coaches and people from right around the year, because just in one weekend this is all about. This has been building up for years. I mean, and great credit of everyone involved here in the North American games, and I just want to compliment them for the weekend they put on here.
And from a ladies' football point of view in particular, what are your impressions of what you've seen, the growth, the number of teams, the quality, the Irish, the non-Irish? I mean, I'm sure you've met loads.
Yes, I mean, from all over Ireland out here playing, but not alone the Irish girls out here, but I mean, it's the American girls. And you're right to say we have a senior final every now and then. You have the Charlottes here, and most of the girls are basically homegrown players here, and that's great credit to everybody involved. But the standard, I mean, the fitness levels, I mean, they've taken to a new level out here, and that's great credit to the coach and everybody involved. And you had Pittsburgh winning the junior A. I mean, you had Clondigale here in the intermediate final that won the junior last year, and the performance that they put on against Ashling Gales, and as you rightly said, you have St Bridget's here now and Charlotte in the senior final, and top class football, some excellent scores, the movement of ball. I mean, and not alone that, but the temperatures they're playing here, like they're playing in 40 degrees temperatures here, and the amount of fitness levels they're showing here is incredible to everybody involved.
And you've met a few Donegal girls, Kate Keeney out there.
Yes, I mean, and Caroline Kelly. I mean, girls that played for me when I managed Donegal, and I won a four-master county title with Kate Keeney as well. I mean, and it's great to come out and see these girls. I mean, and I met a girl from Fallon there playing with Pittsburgh as well. I mean, girls come out for the summer, and this is great. I mean, they're coming out here basically, they're passing on their skills and the girls around them, and they're all picking up and they're all learning. And also, for the referees that came out here, and that, because as I said earlier on, that we can have so many games. I mean, but if you don't have referees to stand in the middle of the pitch, we're going nowhere. And I think basically they've come on here, a lot of refs out here in America themselves, and that's great credit to everybody involved in the LGFA for the development, and also the GA for the development of referees and coaches, and making the standard it is here.
I'm sure you noticed as well the home team, our home club, Denver Gales, had a terrific victory, and they've gone from strength to strength.
Yes, exactly, man. And it meant so much to them, and putting on this weekend here, I mean, and to win a title. I mean, I was delighted for them, and that's what it's about, and it gives them more of a desire to go on and push on next year. And chatting to Clondigale there, I mean, they say they want to come back here and they want to win the intermediate next year, and that's just basically what sport is all about. I mean, you can't look, but you have to keep looking ahead and basically how we can improve. And I think basically a lot of people here in America can take a pat on the back for what they have done and achieved over the years, and taken ladies football to a new standard. And I just want, on behalf of the Ladies Association, to thank each and every one of what they've done for us out here.
Do you still sort of pinch yourself and think, my goodness, we're in Denver, we're under the Rocky Mountains here, this is incredible?
Yes, and that, I mean, and like basically they're competing with other sports out here. Like back home, basically, it's our national game, and our Ladies Football Association is growing year on year, and basically that's down to the people here in Denver and right across America that's doing huge work. And you have teams, from Canada here, and South America, North America. It's credit to everybody involved to get teams, and back home, people have to travel maybe half an hour or maybe 10 minutes to get a pitch. These people are travelling 2 and 3 hours across America to get here, and that's what the football means to them. And I think at times we can be very critical of ourselves, but basically when you look and see this occasion here, like, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff going on in the LGFA.